They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes the pocket. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Warren running between the tackles. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens
Here's Henry on the option. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Ravens facing a 3rd and 6. Changing it up here, Jackson has his man. It's cut by Andrews, and they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He was looking for Mark Andrews, and now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His back Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Chuck Clark has it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And the Steelers get home. They drop in. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Lamar now from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Jackson's gonna go on 4th. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All set up now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That pass pulled in by Henry. He's able to cross midfield before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 4. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing from the gun here. Hits his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, Henry. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is to throw. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Coleman's got it. Look at the power. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Rolling out to his left. And he won't make the pylon, Brock. Just a yard or 2 away. He's out of bounds. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts to make a check in the win.